Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start your YouTube channel, how to begin, what to do. And I'm really excited to help you guys out. I've gotten so many questions about how to start a YouTube channel, how you make money, etc., etc. And I really just want to help you guys out. So that is what this video is about today, is just how to create that first video, what programs to use, and just how to begin, you know, how to start out on this journey. YouTube isn't easy. It's a lot of work. You have to find self-inspiration to do YouTube, because nobody has gotten anywhere on YouTube without, you know, pouring love into their videos, creating, and, you know, finally getting sponsorships and everything. It's like a really big deal. So I really want to just help you guys out. And if this is something that you guys want to do, if you like creating, if you like being creative, creating videos, if you know, I've never even picked up a camera, but this is something that interests you, I am totally here for you. I want to support you guys, and I hope you guys really enjoy this video. So without further ado, I'm going to get in with my first tip. Let's go. My first tip is to start right now. Don't wait, don't hesitate, dive in head first and, you know, just make that first video. Don't be afraid that it's gonna be bad, because let me tell you, every single first video that I know that any YouTuber has posted is bad in their own eyes. It takes a while to learn the ins and outs of YouTube, learn the ins and outs of editing, video editing, making something that people actually want to watch, getting confident in front of the camera. It all takes time, and you're not going to develop any of those skills unless you begin right now. I'm telling you, even if you have an iPhone, grab your smartphone, grab a camera if you have one, and start filming. My second tip, and probably one of the most important tips, is figure out what makes you. Figure out your niche. What do you want to show to audiences? What passion of yours do you think viewers will want to watch? And in the end of the day, it doesn't even matter if somebody does or does not want to watch your content, as long as you enjoy doing it. So whether you're into photography, you want to talk about your time in the military like I do, or if you're into gaming, or you like sports, or you want to like create videos where you review food, like honestly, just think about like what makes you, what is going to make you passionate enough to put all the time that is necessary into making these videos. And that is my second tip, is just figure out what you want to make your channel about. That's the hardest thing, because for me, I know I love photography and videography and fitness and the military, and like I bring it all into this smorgasbord of a channel. And sometimes like I do post, I know my audiences, but a lot of you guys do watch me for military content. That's absolutely okay. But you know, I have other passions as well, and I'm totally okay with like putting those videos together, because I'm so proud of everything that I do. And even though they might not get the most views, like honestly, it just makes me happy creating it. So definitely, you know, fall in love with what you share. My third tip is learn how to properly edit your videos, your photos, everything that goes on your channel. Make sure it's pretty high quality. Even if it's an iPhone video, you can still make that pretty high quality as long as you use the right programs. If you're just starting out, I would recommend using iMovie. That's what I started. That's how I learned. And then as you progress, you can use Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere or a program like that as you gain experience and everything. But never pay somebody for this knowledge. There's so much free information out there on the internet. You've got, you know, Google, you've got all these YouTube videos where people are constantly teaching you guys how to do everything that you need to know editing wise. One thing that I would recommend is that when you go in to shoot a video, have a plan. Either write it down, something in your notes, even if you're just doing a vlog, be like, okay, I want to get this shot and this shot and this shot, so when I edit it later in post, it's going to be a lot easier for me to do that. And that's what I recommend to you guys, is just kind of like have a plan of attack. Don't just like kind of video aimlessly unless it's just a vlog. And if you're gonna video, go in with a purpose, because you'll save yourself a lot of time that you could be using editing later, because that's actually the hardest part, I feel, is not the filming. The filming is fun. It's the editing in the future that sucks, because it just takes so long for me, because I'm such a perfectionist. So like I wanna make sure that I'm putting out good content that I'm proud of. That's something that I definitely recommend, is just like learn how to use your programs. And it's gonna be hard in the beginning. It really is, because it's a learning curve. If you don't have any experience editing videos, it's gonna be a learning curve. I'll upload some tutorials and stuff. Let me know down in the comments if you want a tutorial on how to edit a video. I'd be happy to do that for you guys. But also, I forgot to say, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what you'd like to see next from me. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are my big ass family, and I love all of you, so thank you so much for watching. My next tip is to make sure you invest in the right camera gear. And what I mean by that is you don't have to buy the latest and greatest camera gear. I will plug some little recommendations down here that are pretty affordable if you guys want to check that out. If you want to upgrade from your phone or cellular device, because the higher quality of video is, the better, the more people that are going to want to watch. Nobody wants to watch a crappy video that you've put together. Let this gentleman pass. Go ahead, no. You're fine. Invest in good equipment. Along with those suggestions that I have for you guys right here, you can also invest in great audio. And there's some really cheap audio sources out there, but good audio elevates a video and draws people into your voice. I noticed I wasn't using good audio for the longest time, and as soon as I did, I swear that video performed so much better. But you gotta always like keep in your head that performance isn't everything, and if you don't love what you do, then what's the point, right? My next tip is to learn your analytics. Like, what does this mean? Who is your target audience? What performs well and what doesn't? If your goal is obviously monetization, you do have to reach a certain amount of subscribers and views in order to monetize that first video, and I'll put that little information right here just so you guys are aware. But as soon as you guys have that, you can go ahead and start monetizing your videos and learn about, placing mid-roll ads and stuff like that, so you guys can make money. If a brand reaches out to you on different social media, like on Instagram, but you could also do a great job for them on YouTube, you can be like, hey, I also have this audience on YouTube. Would you also like to sponsor this portion of a video? I'll put like a minute or whatever of an ad in there. And that's how you can also make money off of that. So if you guys want me to go more into detail on how to make money off of YouTube, I can also make another video on that. But this video is more about just getting started, first steps to take to film your first video. My next tip is to create an engaging profile photo, create an engaging banner. Also, I would highly recommend to have an intro into your videos, like a custom intro that, introduces you, who you are, what you do, and it will just draw your audiences and create kind of this pattern that people get comfortable with. And that's definitely something that I would recommend. Like, even if you have to hire somebody else or a buddy or a friend to help you film a little video of yourself or a montage of you doing what you love, like what makes you you, and compile that into a nice, concise intro video that's about 10 to 20 seconds. It will really draw your audience in and make them feel connected to your videos. I sometimes forget to do that, so I'm not the best at that, and I'm not saying that I'm like the best YouTuber either. I definitely should post more, but I would say starting out, post at least, once a week or maybe once a month as you're starting out, as you're learning. And then, try to post like 2 to 3 times a week if you're really trying to get into it. Right now, I have so much going on in my life that I can't post every 2 to 3 days. Once I get out of the Marine Corps, I feel like I'll have more time to do stuff creatively with YouTube. I will link my camera gear down below if you guys want to check out like what I use and everything, and I'd be happy to share that with you guys.